Okay, are we truly ready to begin? Yes, how you doing there, Omar? You all right? You ready? Excellent. We got the thumbs up from Omar. Excellent. Just a little history of this. Last month, 1 year ago. You like that? A year ago, last month, I started doing these videos. And the topic that I started doing was projectile motion. So I'm being a little nostalgic. Okay, is that all right? Okay. So we have two problems I want to do. And the first one is going to be on type 1, and the second one is going to be on type 2. Always important, I think, unless you become very sharp at this, that you should write a, thank you, Amir, diagram. Okay? So let's do that. Is that coming up?
No.
It's not coming up? Let's check. I'm doing a little video check here. And that is not coming up. It's just coming up, just barely. All right, so let's erase that. And we'll go like this. How's that?
Yes.
Better? And the, give me 1,000 meters per second. And it's going to go like this. Okay? And it's going to hit the ground. Now, let's just a little bit about the physics here. The time it takes to go from here to here is the same time it takes to go from here to here and here to here. Clear? So T, Y, and Tx will be the same. All right, Ty. You know what I'm going to do, and I can write these numbers back. I'm going to get rid of this so I have room to work. And I'll just write those values back. Okay? So we have, this is the height, so we can find Ty. Let's start taking some shortcuts because you're not going to learn this unless you start taking some shortcuts. Clear? You want to get used to that. So that's going to be Ty is going to be root dy over 5. Yes? Okay, so it's going to be Ty equals 1,000 over 5 square root. Ty is going to equal 14.1 seconds. Correct? Yes?
Yeah.
I got a comment on one of the videos. They said, they don't know where I got 10 meters per second squared. They said, the acceleration due to gravity is 9.8. Well, why do I use 10? Yeah, you can easily, it's simpler, you can easily estimate your answer. It's always important that the answer makes sense. And you can always estimate your answer if you're using 10 instead of, what?
9.8.
Yeah, it's always easier. Clear? Okay. So, this is going to be 14.1. Yes? That's that many seconds for 1,000 meters. So, we know now what Ty equals. Okay, so 15 points for Ty. Clear on your paper. Tx is going to be what? What's Tx going to be? 14.1 seconds. Right? Yes? The holiday season, we want to be generous during the holiday season. All right, so it's going to take 14.1 seconds to go from there to there. And a little bit of the physics is that 1,000 meters per second stays constant. Correct? Good. So how do you find dx? Dx equals what? Tx times Vx. So what is 1,000 times 14.1? What is 1,000 times 14.1?
14,100.
14,100. Excellent. So let's do this. Let's erase this. Correct? Let's erase this. We're going to erase all of this. Okay?
Yeah, that's the exact answer.
So what we're going to say is the answer to the type 1 is going to be Ty equals 14.1 seconds, Tx equals 14.1 seconds, and Dx equals 14,100 meters. Is that correct? Yes, Omar.
Because it's 14.14, so...
14.1 is fine.
Yeah, but we
That's fine. If you said 14,000 is, let me write that clearer. 14,100. If you said 14,140, because you use 14.14, that would be fine. Okay? 14,140 would be fine. Okay? Just be careful you don't take too seriously significant figures. Okay? When in doubt, use 2 or 3. You don't need 4. All right? Now, shall we do the next one? The next one is a type 2, right? The next one is type 2, and I think I said 60 degrees, isn't that right?
30.
What is it?
30 degrees.
I said 30 degrees?
Yeah.
Okay, so it's going to go like this. This is going to be my 30 degrees. And what was the velocity?
1,000
1,000
meters per second.
meters per second. And it's going to go like that. Correct? And I need to find a bunch of things. Okay? Let's start off with Vx and Vy. Now this should be old hat to everybody. Vx is going to be V naught or Vh,
Times cosine.
cosine 30 and then sine 30, correct? For Vx and then Vy. Right? So what is Vx and what's Vy?
865.
Is what?
One. Vx is 1,000.
No.
Cosine.
No.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, Vx is 1,000 cosine 30. But what's that answer?
866.
866. And the other one is
500.
500 meters per second. Correct? Yes? Now, I know what Ty is going to be. That's easy. That's going to be 87 seconds.
Isn't it 50?
Sorry. Nice catch. Nice catch. Nice catch. Well done, Mohammed. So that's going to be 50. 50,
Yeah.
right? So what is
50 times.
Tx going to be?
50 times 2.
100 seconds. So that's the first 4, correct? Yes? Okay. What is dy going to be? 50 times 5 squared, isn't that right?
Yeah, 12,500.
12,500. So dy equals 12,500 meters. Is that right?
Yeah.
Yes? Now, how would you find dx?
Tx times Vx.
Dx equals
Tx
Vx
times Tx.
Tx, and that's going to be what? What is going to be 866 times 100?
86,600.
800.
86,600.
866.
You don't trust me?
Times 100, sorry, yes. 86,600 meters, correct. And that's your quiz. All right? We're off. Next film will be on type 3, projectile motion. Okay? We're off.
So we can't type, like if you grade it, we can't type one